Namaskaram and a hearty welcome to this course which is on Fundamentals of Hindustani music. So as you must already be knowing by now that in this course you will get to know the various rhythm patterns and the various types of bandishes or compositions and many details of the ragas. So without waiting any further, first let's get to know the 7 notes of Hindustani music. The 7 notes are Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha and Ni. But the names Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha and Ni are just the short forms of these swaras. They have proper names to them in Hindustani music. Let's get to know them. So, the name of Sa is Shadaj, Re is Rishabh, Ga is Gandhar, Ma is Madhyam, Pa is Pancham, Dha is Dhaivat and Ni is Nishad. So now that you know the names of these swaras, let's try to sing them. You can sing along with me for now and we'll look into the further details of how to sing and what pitch to set in the upcoming videos. For now, just be with me and sing along with me. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa, Sa, Ni, Dha, Pa, Ma, Ga, Re, Sa. In case you are struggling with getting the notes correct, you don't have to worry. In the subsequent videos, I'll be explaining these 7 notes and how to set the pitch and many other things in much more detail, so you'll definitely get the 7 notes right. Right now, let's focus on one important thing that we should know about these notes. That is the saptaks. So when we were singing these 7 notes, did you notice that we sang Sa 2 times? And as shown in the image, the Sa that we sing, which was a higher Sa, that had a dot on top of it. So what was that? So this is where the concept of saptaks come in. As you must be knowing that any sound is just a particular frequency. So the 7 notes that we sang just now are also a particular frequency. So Sa is the lower frequency, Re is the next higher frequency, Ga is the next higher, till Ni being the highest of all these 7 frequencies. Now what happens if we go higher than Ni? So the cycle of Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni continues again from the higher Sa. So these higher frequencies we denote with a dot on top. That means from Sa to Ni forms one Saptak, or in Western music we call it an octave. So after one Saptak starts another Saptak, that is from Sa to Ni being the Madhya Saptak or the middle octave. And after Ni again the higher Sa comes, and similarly the higher Sa followed by higher Re followed by higher Ga till higher Ni forms the Tar Saptak or the higher octave. In the similar way, below the middle octave or the Madhya Saptak, we have the Mandra Saptak, that is the lower frequencies. These frequencies of Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni are denoted by a dot below the swaras. There can be even further lower frequencies So you can call it the Ati Mandra Saptak. And there can be even higher frequencies than the Tar Saptak. So these are called the Ati Tar Saptak. Although human beings have a particular range, our vocal cords are not equipped enough, they cannot stretch so much to sing till Ati Tar Saptak or Ati Mandra Saptak. Although there are musicians who with years of practice, they have been able to achieve 1 or 2 swaras of Ati Tar Saptak or Ati Mandra Saptak. So I hope that this much is clear to you that Saptak forms with the 7 notes. But if we go with the Western school of music, then they call it an octave. Octave comes from the word octa, which means 8. So why this difference now? That is because in Western music, an octave is formed from sa to sa, that is from the lower sa to higher sa. That makes it an octave. That is 8 notes from sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni and higher sa forms an octave. The higher octave will again start from the higher sa to the higher sa. So that again makes it an higher octave. So this is the difference between the octave of Western music and Saptak of Hindustani music. If you are clear with this, then let's quickly move on to the next video to learn some more basic concepts about the 7 notes. See you there.